Who's ready for the first match? Our first match, our opening contest. Are you ready, Jig? Is a triple threat match. Only things by halves around here, guys. We can have our first wrestler out, please. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring at this time, the man for all seasons, Xander Cooper.
Well, Xander Cooper making his way to the ring now. A very cocky and arrogant young man who last month here, the last time we were here in LCW, was unsuccessful in his attempt to capture another promotions title. He came up on the losing end against young Robbie X for the Southside speaking title, and we'll see Robbie X a little bit later on tonight. But Xander Cooper no doubt looking to right the wrong, as he called it, of losing to Robbie X the last time we were here.
And if we can have our second wrestler, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the second man in this contest, Ultra Marc Massa.
Here comes Ultra Marc Massa, the second participant in this triple threat match. Not looking really enamoured about the fantastic crowd we had tonight here in Leicester. It's packed in this room. We're all glad to be here, but Ultra Marc Massa looks like he's focused on the task in hand. Remember, there are no friends whatsoever in a triple threat match.
And finally, we have our third wrestler in this triple threat, please. Your final entrant is A-Star Andy Poole.
And the crowd actually erupting for A-Star Andy Poole as he makes his way to the ring. The final participant in this triple threat match to kick off the show. I'm going to be joined momentarily by Rob Maltman here at ringside.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, Rob. Nice to see you. What a chaotic start to the show.
That's how we do things here in Leicester, my
Absolutely
friends.
crazy.
I have to admit, everyone knows about the thing between me and Harvey Dale. There is no love lost between the pair of us. And the Nottingham guys are an extension of that. But they come to our territory, and this is Leicester. Me and LJ Heron go way back. The Hunter brothers and I go way back. We're more than a match. We've got the home advantage.
I think you might be right. The way that
right,
Harvey Dale and his crew just went with their tail between their legs, quite frankly. There.
Match here. It should be me v Harvey Dale as well.
Oh, you really enjoy that?
I speared him in the Rumble. All right, admittedly, he got the better of me over in Banbury. Right, Bella's wrong. Has it?
So first off, we've got triple threat action tonight.
Yes.
Xander Cooper coming off a loss at the last show when he got defeated by another promotions champion. I mean, he must feel pretty embarrassed about that.
Xander Cooper's had a bit of a poor run in LCW recently. The former champion. It's hard to forget this man was in the position LJ Heron's in now, and he's not really gained that momentum since. It's a real shame because, as you can see and as you know, the guy's a very talented wrestler.
Oh yeah, he's very arrogant though.
Yeah, it's like
diving off.
Oh. And there you go. Arrogance led to his downfall.
The two guys in the ring, obviously, they obviously know that he's not going to get away with that kind of chicanery here tonight.
Oh.
So
a real mix of styles here as well, Brett. You've got obviously Marc Massa, your big burly powerhouse. Andy Poole, not much weight behind him, but
it looks like quite a speed demon to me.
Exactly, a very agile young man. And then somewhere in the middle, and the technical knowledge that Xander brings.
All three men back in the ring. Nice.
This could go one of three ways. It's such a cliche, but it really could.
But there's no friends in a triple threat match. So even if two of these guys team up against one of the others, it won't last very long.
I don't even think there's that much of a friendship between them regardless. There's no love lost. Well, Ultra Marc Massa, there's a lone wolf right there.
Well, Xander Cooper came off the top rope with a drop kick, but he's now getting schooled as A-Star Andy Poole comes off the ropes.
Yeah.
Drop down the leapfrog, looking for a monkey flip, rolls through, and nice. But a nice hurricane runner by Andy Poole. Very good.
What we want to see. Like I said, that's the agility that Andy Poole. You can't see Marc Massa doing that.
Both guys go for a drop kick and both missing and staring off.
It's early days. Who do you favour?
I'm not sure. I think Andy Poole's got the upper hand, but that was a totally disrespectful slap. I bet he go on right back.
Oh, look at that!
Brilliant. So this guy,
he's not a high flow, and he's just disproved us with a move.
He really has. He's proved that he has got some agility as he flew into the ring and clotheslined both men. And a nice suplex.
The momentum of this match has just turned with that dive.
It really has. Down for a cover and out at 2. Marc Massa impressed me there.
I've never seen him do it. I've seen Marc Massa up and down the road in this country. I've never seen him do that. Just proves how much LCW means to him.
It does.
That might, of course, be me thinking that.
Marc Massa disrespecting the referee. Wants to be careful doing that.
Should be lucky he's not disrespecting the crowd.
I mean, he came out and he didn't really react to the crowd, which I guess is good because it shows he's focused, and he obviously is. But now,
the guy's a bad man. He's got a bad attitude, and he's not afraid to show it.
He's going up to the top rope, I believe, for a suplex, but it's not happening as Xander Cooper pulls him down. He wants to do it.
He's a wily character, is Xander.
I don't think Marc Massa's very happy with Xander Cooper now. Oh, he's got him up in an electric chair. This can't end well. Andy Poole flying off the top rope, down for the cover, and just a 2.5.
Man, the fans are getting their money's worth already, and this is the first match.
What a great start to the show we have. A whip off the rope, springboard elbow by Andy Poole. Just coming in, flips him over. A neck breaker to the knees, that's unique.
Look, play into the crowd, go on.
Xander Cooper flying into the elbow, back up to the second rope. And flying off with the crossbody. He might have him here. Oh, just a 2 count on Xander Cooper. And A-Star Andy Poole getting the crowd going.
Massa, bless him, he does big moves. It does take it out of him, doesn't it? He's knocked out down there, he's knocked out down there. Is that going to be the big man's downfall?
If you haven't got the speed and the agility, you are going to wear down quicker than a guy such as Andy Poole or Xander Cooper.
It does favour Massa to finish this early on, I guess.
It does, but caught him with a nice backbreaker there.
On the other side, Massa could be doing a wise thing here, letting them two beat 7 belts off each other.
Wise indeed. Picked him up for a sit-out powerbomb. He might have him.
And he kicks out of a powerbomb.
Very close. Yeah, Marc Massa could let these two guys do all the work and then steal a victory. You never know. You know, it could be just smart, that.
Does Marc Massa come across as smart to you, Brett?
He does, actually, yeah. That's the impression that I've got so far. Wait a minute, he's got Andy Poole on his shoulders.
We could be starting to see the signs of an Andy Poole Xander Cooper team up.
I'm just going to say, wait a minute, it's on his back. Oh, he's got caught though. I don't know if this is going to really.
Size v strength, and strength wins.
Always wins. Every time. But that.
Also, you hit a man to the spuds and he's going down every single time.
Nice, a nice bulldog from Andy Poole. He's left Xander Cooper crouched on the top rope, and I think there's only one way from there.
Yeah, what goes up must come down, Brett, and I think that's what we're about to see now.
Nice. Frankensteiner from the top rope, but here we go. Marc Massa, and he nearly
Interestingly, Andy Poole's saving Xander Cooper. He's either
Well, I don't know if he was really
coming.
I don't know if he was really saving Xander Cooper. He was saving his own chances of victory.
This is true.
Oh, he's got caught on his shoulders. This can't be good. The powerhouse of the... Oh! Countered into a beautiful DDT and a super kick to the jaw. And I would say Marc Massa has been temporarily incapacitated now.
He's had a kick to the face.
He has, but that's a beautiful backcracker from Xander Cooper. But Andy Poole showing he was very smart there and rolling out the ring so he couldn't get pinned. And now...
How long's Andy Poole going to be out there?
But now...
Straight back into
Andy
it.
Poole straight back in and up to the top rope, and Marc Massa better watch behind him.
That is the heart of a champion.
Incoming.
Right there. Look at that. But
Crossbody.
what a big man.
He's caught him in midair.
And he's
put him on his shoulders.
Nothing but canvas.
And into an inverted powerbomb. That might be
That's going to be
everything.
a 3 count. Bing,
that
ding,
is
ding.
it. Marc Massa, the smart man, gets the victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this triple threat, Ultra Marc Massa!
Marc Massa doing exactly what we said, letting the other two guys do the work, then coming in with one big power move and earning himself an impressive victory here tonight at LCW, but not really caring what the great fans here in Leicester think. He's there for himself, and he earns himself the victory tonight. Your winner, Marc Massa.